What's going on, guys? It's Aswell here, and welcome back to tier listing. I have no idea where I had gotten myself. I was on the front page and it had something about best fruits, and now we are part of some participation thing with best fruits and green apples over here. So I don't know what is going on. If I click this over here, we don't drag it. Interesting. That's weird. Anyways, I guess let's just get into it. This is a bunch of fruits. I haven't had all of these fruits, so who knows how this will go. Let's see. Green apple. Green apple is definitely a B tier fruit. I'm not going to lie. It's not as good as regular apples. It's just a little too sour. I think it's great for caramel apples, though. Although, if I'm being completely honest, now that I think about it, I feel like a regular apple would be better for caramel apples. I'm just not a fan of sour stuff. Red apple. That's an A tier fruit. I mean, red apples are kind of the most boring, unless it's just red apples in general. Apologies. Apricots. I'm going to say apricot is like a B tier as well. They're just kind of okay. They are like okay. I like them more than peaches. That's really all I can really say. They are pretty good though. Avocado. Here's the thing about avocado. Avocado is a great ingredient, but by itself, you really can't eat avocados by itself. Like, the most you can do is, like, slices that are salted. You know, that's, like, what we do in my family if we're eating avocado. But you can't just eat an avocado by itself. It's very, like... doesn't taste bad unless it's, like, not ripened yet. But it's a fairly boring fruit, in my opinion, when you haven't, like, done anything to it. If you're just eating it plain, it's, like, not really a lot of flavor. But you can do a lot with it. You can make guac. You can probably put it into some other dishes. I don't know. I don't know a lot of Mexican cuisine. Either way, it's a bit situational because I know there's some people who like it, some people who don't. Me personally, I do like it, so I will put it in A tier for now. Bananas are S tier. Blackberry. Blackberries are okay. I'm gonna say B tier. I mean, I've only had what the frick is a black currant? I'm gonna say D tier because I've never had that in my life. Blueberries are okay. I feel like they should be tastier. And maybe it's just because there's like a mix. You get like a thing of blueberries and there's like big ones that are juicy and are sweet. And then you get like one that's small and tart. Or sometimes you get a big one that's tart and sometimes they're juicy and sometimes they're not. I'm gonna say B tier just because there's... oh, I love cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is S tier. Cantaloupe is so good. It's such an underrated fruit. I wish people had it more. Oh, I could go for cantaloupe right now. Coconut. Here's the thing with coconut. No one's out here just eating coconut by itself. Like, if we're just going off of the... well, I did put avocado in... can I change my vote? I can't. That's... oh, it's unfortunate. I was going to say, because I put avocado in A tier based on what you can do with it, not based off of the fruit's base flavor, which I would probably have stuck in C tier. With that being said, I should probably do the same for coconut, which coconut is primarily used as an ingredient in other dishes. It's got an okay flavor. I mean, if you like coconut, you like coconut. If not, you don't. I'm going to say coconut is A tier. For the most part, I like coconuts. Cherry's not really a huge fan of. I don't really like the cherry flavor. It's okay, but I'm going to put it in C tier. I'm not going to like cranberries. Dog, the only time I eat cranberries is for Thanksgiving, and it is such a mid thing. Like, you're supposed to put it on the turkey. It's not worth it. I do not care about cranberries. D tier. Look, all that C and D. Dates are so underrated. I actually think dates are pretty... the only issue I have with dates, like if you're eating them raw, that might be different because they have a huge seed in the middle. But like, if you buy them yourself, they're usually like pitted. My only issue with dates is that they look like cockroaches. That's my only issue. My parents would buy these and eat them. And every time I'd see them, I thought they were just the most disgusting looking thing on the planet. And then I finally tried one, and I'm like, holy crap, this is actually not that bad. They're also really good for fiber, so I'm actually going to put dates in A tier. Dragon fruit. Here's the thing with dragon fruit, okay? This right here, this white dragon fruit, not good. It's very tasteless. If you want a good dragon fruit, you have to go for the pink flesh dragon fruit. The one with the pink on the inside is way more flavor. It's so much better than the white one. I've had both. I haven't had yellow dragon fruit, but that's mainly because I've heard that it will give you like the runs. So, but this, like, If it's dragon fruit as a whole, I'd probably say B tier, but if it's specifically the red one, I'm going A tier. Since it's showing the white one, though, I'm saying C tier. Durian. I've never had durian. I've heard that they are very smelly. I've heard that they're also somewhat stinky. I've just never had it. I would be willing to try it. I've heard it has like a kind of like sweet flavor, but I'm not 100% sure. That's a lot of D tier. I have not had it. Based on what I know, I will give it C tier. Okay. Fig. We actually have a fig tree in the backyard, and I've never tried a fig from it because we had a bad winter once, and it just like hasn't produced a lot since then. Although I think it does produce now, we just don't get to them. I've never really had fig. I don't really know how good it is. Here's the thing. I don't want to rate something D tier. Because, like, here's the thing. I've rated black currant because I've never heard of it, right? If you're that bad of a fruit that I've never heard of you, you're going D tier. And cranberry, I have had, and it's just not that good. If I've heard of you and I haven't heard anything bad, I don't want to put in D tier. So I'll stick it in D, C tier. Gooseberry? Dog, those look like grapes. D tier, I've never heard of you. Grapefruit is C tier. I've had grapefruit. I'm sorry, it's just not good. I don't understand it. Tart, it's bitter, it's sour. Like, like, people are like, oh, you gotta eat it with the spoon. I was like, no, it's not good. I just don't care. Grapes are an S tier fruit. I love grapes. Yeah, grapes are awesome. Red grapes, purple grapes. Those are not white. That's green. And D tier, I think that the green grapes are the worst. They're just sour. Like, I will say though, if they're cotton candy grapes, then S tier for sure. I love cotton candy grapes. Kiwi is like a mid tier fruit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put a C tier. Lemon. Here's the thing. Lemon by itself, like you don't eat lemons by yourself generally. By yourself. Maybe you're eating lemons by yourself. I mean, you don't eat lemons by themselves generally. They're a great flavor though. I love lemon flavored stuff. It is so good. I will put it in A tier based off of what you can do with it, but not based off of the fruit itself. So, lime is kind of the same thing with lemon, but I don't think it has as strong of a flavor. But I'll still put it in B tier because here's the thing with lime: like a lot of stuff you're gonna be making with this is gonna be sweet stuff, like desserts, cakes, you know, breads, that kind of thing. Lime has like uses outside of that kind of thing. I guess Coke or avocado also you're not gonna use for that kind of thing. Like, you're gonna like be putting lime in like salsa or like spice, like as a spice enhancer or something like that. So I don't know. I want to put it in C tier because I don't care for limes, but I do think it's good for other stuff, so I'll put it in B tier. Lychee. I've never had lychee. It does look very cool though. I will just put it in C tier for now. Mango. I don't think mango is that great. I think it's C tier. I've tried mango. The freaking like pit in the middle is a pain in the butt to like eat through because it's not like an avocado pit where it's just you're getting meat and then big old pit. It's like you're getting into the avocado and then the flesh just gets harder and harder to eat until you get to this weird core that's covered in mango fruit flesh. But it still looks the same as the rest around it. I just, C tier. Nectarine. Actually, is that the kind of tree we have in the backyard? I honestly don't know. Either way, D tier. I don't really care. Oranges. Here's my thing. I don't really care for oranges that much. I think the flavor is okay. I think they can be okay, but generally I don't like oranges, so I'm gonna put C tier. Papaya. I've never had papaya, so I'm just gonna put in D tier. Passion fruit. Never had, so D tier. Peaches are D tier. Don't like peaches. Pears are S tier. Love pears. Persimmons. Aren't those basically just like tomatoes? Like, I feel like this is just a type of tomato. I've never had one, so D tier. Pineapple is pretty okay. I think pineapple stuff generally tastes good. I feel like there's kind of hard to incorporate into like different foods and dishes. By itself though, it's pretty solid, so I'll put it in A tier. Plums are really good. I love plums. My grandma used to have plums in her orchard and we'd get them every year and they were so good. Oh, A tier. Pomegranates are a bit of a complicated situation. I think they're a fun fruit to eat. I don't think they're that good. You know, they are very unique. They have a very good style. My grandma also had pomegranate plants on her orchard, which was a lot of fun. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. They're not bad, but they're not crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're more of a fun fruit. I'll put them in B tier, though. Pomelo. We have had this one time. Because I think it's, you take a pomelo and what is it? I think you take a pomelo and a grapefruit, and that gives you lemons, I believe. I don't remember which one it was, or is it oranges? Something like that. A pomelo is needed to make like another fruit. It might even be grapefruit. It is not worth it. This, especially, like, this doesn't look that bad. The one we got had like way less meat in it. It was just flesh on the outside. It was terrible. And it doesn't even have that good of a flavor. It's like basically just orange or grapefruit. So yeah, D tier, but like that's actual D tier. Raspberry is okay. I like raspberry flavored stuff. The fruit on itself is okay, but like nothing crazy. I'll put it in B tier for what you can do with it. Red currant. That actually look pretty tasty, but I've never heard of it before, so D tier. Starfruit. Starfruit has got to be the lamest fruit ever. It looks so cool. It's like, oh, you cut it and it's a star and it looks kind of funky over here. It has such a mid flavor. Like, you're spending so much money to buy one of these because they're like an exotic fruit, and it's just supremely mid. Like, I won't say it's D tier. It's a C tier flavor, but I think it is overhyped. So, strawberries are A tier for sure. Tangerines are better than oranges, so I'll put them in B tier. Watermelon's S tier. Everyone loves watermelon. Honeydew, in my opinion, honeydew is just the worst cantaloupe, okay? I'll put it in A tier. That's as far as it gets. Asian pear. That looks like an apple, but it looks also like a pear. I've never had that before, but I love pears, and apples are also okay. I know I'm going to be breaking my rule here of, you know, sticking stuff I haven't had in D tier, but I'm going to put this in C tier. Okay, I've never had a guava, so D tier. Blood orange. I mean, if it's like a regular orange, then C tier. The frick is a custard apple. Holy moly, I want to try that. But until then, I haven't had it, so yeah, D tier. Ground cherry. Bro, there's all these fruits I've never heard of. I want to grow a ground cherry. I need to get some custard apple seeds. Anyways, D tier because I never have it. Kumquat never has, so skip it. Never had it, skip it. Are we serious? Raisins. Raisins. Raisins are not a fruit. They are a byproduct of a fruit. Grapes are right here. You need grapes to turn them into raisins. This is like them putting guacamole on here. Be like, oh, guys, guacamole. It's guacamole. Like, no, avocado's already here. No, D tier. Jackfruit. Isn't that the same thing as a durian? What's the difference? I swear that and a durian are the exact same thing. We're not even stick durians in C tier. D tier. 2 people put this in S tier, apparently. Mangosteen. What the frick is that? I haven't had it. What the frick is that? I haven't had it. Sour cherry. I don't like sour. So, like, cherries are already not that good, in my opinion. D tier. What the frick is white currant? This is the last one. Oh, well, D tier because I've never had it before. Wow, we did it. This is my list for the best fruits. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had half of these fruits. I am very interested in, where is it? Asian pear? Let me write these down. This is very important. Oh boy, I'm gonna write these down. I might just get some seeds for these. Okay, Asian pear. Nope. Text. I'm getting a notes app down. Asian pear. What else is there? I really want to... Custard apple. I'll have to do some research on some of these. And what was the other one? Ground cherry. I want to grow some of these. Wow, that was cool. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this tier list video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. So, peace.